Hi guys, welcome back. I have made some good progress on my design team project for LineDotArrow, and I'm gonna do some more work on it. But first I want to show you guys what I've done so far. So you remember that I used a file folder, a Manila folder, to create the cover. That's the back. It has a 1-inch spine. This will be the spine where I sew in my signature, and then this you can either wrap around or you can just tie it without wrapping it around. All right, so let me take this out so we can see what I did. Up here I attached some little, oops, I gotta glue that down some more. I attached some little ribbon. All right, so when you take the closure off, you can flip it open this way. Yeah, this has to glue dry. And I added a pocket here. Let me get my sample tags. So I'm gonna put a little tag in here, probably one that's not very wide, maybe just as wide as this. I have a few that I cut out from the collection. Let's see if I can find it. It's a little too wide. Oh, not well. Yeah, it is. That's okay. I don't really mind. Or I can make a really thin, like long one, which could be a bookmark. And then I also put a fuzzy cut mushroom in here, or two. And then when you open it this way, we have a pocket here. And then we have a label up here. And then you open it this way. I haven't sewn in the signature yet, but over here we have another lovely pocket. And then you can flip this open and we have a pocket here, a big pocket, like that's an envelope. And then here we have a window envelope that is a flip, so you can flip it. And then you can take the, the journaling card out that I embellished with some more fuzzy cut mushrooms, and this is a page of the kit. And then I also stamped this tiny snail up here. That's cute. I have a lot of mushrooms and butterflies ephemera, so this is not die cut, this or fuzzy cut. This is a Tim Holtz ephemera piece. Then you just put this back in here. You see the hummingbird, and then over here we have another long envelope that flips up, and then you can just stick some paper or some cards in there. And there's another label, and I might put something here. I don't know yet. So yeah, lots of flippies and things. And earlier today I made this tag from some leftover paper from the collection. Just used some seam binding and then one of those leaf ribbons, and I left this piece up here because I thought it's nice that it's like it's growing up. And then it just have this paper. Oh yeah, this paper, this brown paper also came from the house that I got to look through with all the old stuff. I found a whole bunch in this color, and let me see. It actually came in this lovely pouch. Oop, something's falling off my rolly card. It came with envelopes, lots of paper, and then the same paper in gray, which is really cool because I usually don't have gray paper. So, and it has a nice texture to it as well, and also some gray envelopes. So yeah, I thought the craft color would go really well with this style of the journal or the collection. So the signature will be this, which I will sew in on this side, so you can flip this over like this. This lovely paper is on the outside. I probably should have printed on coffee dyed paper, but that's okay, it can be white. Some dyed paper, coffee dyed paper, little glassine bag, fragile paper. This is a Chinese form, an old one. Does it have a date on it? I don't think it does. I can't read it. Some more writing paper. This is, actually I was gonna do it this way. French paper. Poem, antique poem book page. Some more coffee dyed paper. This is the shorthand book page. Some green dyed paper that I did with food coloring, and I thought it would go well with this collection as well. This is just a flap that I'm going to sew in from envelope. Maybe I'm going to embellish it. And then we have some of that paper. And then in here, I made one of those little side pocket things. And then this is the back side of the envelope. I use this frame. I put a mushroom on it, and then in here I put an owl on it, and we have another pocket. Yep, so that's what I've been up to. And today I'm going to make some more tags, and I also want to embellish it some more. And what I was thinking, I found these, well, not found, I knew I had them. These are pieces from a big, I think it was like a table runner, but I always just cut the single pieces out, so I have like different flowers. So I was thinking maybe I'll put one here and the other maybe here. I don't know about the small one yet, but I think I want to put this one here. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Let me get some paper under this. Okay, so I think that's the top. No, this is... Okay. Just got inside. My husband and I were playing with our RC trucks outside, and we have quite a bit of snow, so we like made little snow trails in the woods behind our house, and we had headlamps on, and our dog was excited. He was just running around like crazy in the snow, and it was fun. It was challenging to like climb over rocks and tree stumps and stuff, but it was fun. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. It's a good way to get fresh air and spend time together, right? Okay, so this is a little a crooked flower doily, but I don't care. It's old, so oopsies. Come on, glue strings. So we're gonna let this sit here and dry. Ugh. I gotta get rid of all these glue strings. All right. They're everywhere. Should I put it here or no? I kind of like it. Or should I put it somewhere else? I'm gonna wait on that. Okay. And then what other thing I have is I have these Stamperia. This collection. What is it called? Forest. And there are a few images that I think would go well with it. I have the 12 by 12, and I also have the 8 by 8. So I'm gonna use some of these because I want to punch, like do a circle thing, punch circle out a 1-inch circle. So let's see. Maybe I'm just gonna use the tag itself. It says Flower of Life on this one. I didn't get into my craft room until late today, so this video is probably not gonna last forever. I know. I always say that, and then I have like an hour-long video. Okay, so what I really like this. What do I want? This pine cone. No. fox. No, I'm gonna do the birdie. Let's see if I can. Sorry if I'm not in the frame. Am I in the frame? Yes. Just trying to get a good position where I can. Punch that out. Let's just go for it. Sorry, beautiful card. But I just thought I'm gonna make a little dangly thing maybe. Okay. Or maybe not, because now I need like a teeny tiny eyelet, and I don't have any teeny tiny eyelets. Maybe I'll just use it as an embellishment then. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this thing. I don't know. Let's see if I have any tiny no, I don't think I have any small ones. I think there's only big ones in here. Ah, bummer. Ooh, what are you guys? Same size. What do we have in here? Oh. These are the same size. Oh, man. I don't even remember that I have this tin. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna do that. What else can I do? That's gotta look dumb. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Okay, I'll have to think about that. So I also got these flowers. I had some other like beige flowers, but I cannot find them anymore. So I don't think these work. No, I don't like them. Not a fan, although this color, I feel like it's too blingy. Huh. I wish I had those other flowers, but I don't. Well, there. All right. So I guess I'm gonna do pockets and things, or I'm gonna sew in my signature. How about that? I need to figure out what. Oh, let's see. Where's the other side of this little glassine bag? Huh? Or should I even put the glassine bag in there? There it is. I don't know if I want the glassine bag in there. I'm just gonna do it. Stop thinking about it. Alright, so this will be quite interesting because I have to sew it like in the middle of between those two creases. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, gotta make sure I'm not gonna sew it in upside down. What color do I want? I have a brown. I have like this weird beige. Oh yeah, and you're not gonna see the stitches because I am going to cover this. Oh no! Oh man, I'm gonna cover this, so I'm gonna cover part of this flower. I shouldn't have. Probably should have put the flower on top. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way, and then I'm gonna put lace here, and then put the flower over the lace. Yeah. Oops, just open that. Yeah. Nope. How about you? How about no? black. Wow, I don't have any of my brown ones left. Guess I always use brown to sew in my signatures, huh? That's a nice one. I want to go with this one. Problem solved. And now I need my sewing kit. Probably close my glue first so I don't make a mess here. Where's the lid? Thank you so much, guys, for watching my previous video and for all your comments. You know, that makes me happy when I hear from my viewers. Because the internet can be very anonymous, but it's nice when there's actually 2, 3, when there's actually a name popping up, and I'm like, hey, I know this lady. She's watched my, or she commented before. Okay, so here's my pokey, and I need my needle. Okay. Oopsies. Here we go. Come on. Go in there. Oh, here we go. This thread just didn't want to go through the needle. Okay. So you can wait here. How am I going to do that? This will be interesting. I think I have to poke this first. I'm going to poke the middle. Because I have to line... Oh, it's good I have lines here so I can actually line those holes up. So I'm just going to guess where the middle is. And poke. Ugh. And I'm only gonna poke 3 holes. Whoa, that was easy. And ta-da! So now now I gotta do it the inside. Okay. So now I'm turning this over inside out so I can line this up with these holes so I know where I'm gonna poke the holes in my signature. All right. Just lined up, yes. So I'm just gonna make some marks. Where I'm gonna cut, I mean not cut, where I'm going to poke. Okay, now I can clip all those pages together. Make sure they all line up the way I want them lined up. I've watched a video, or several videos the other day from a gal that I follow on YouTube, and holy moly, she cranks out a bazillion journals. I don't know how she does it. Maybe that's all she does all day long, but phew, I wish I had that much time, but I have a full-time job that's not craft related. So yeah, I wish I could retire and just craft. Uh-oh, this is not holding because I'm not... Let's get one of those. Yeah, I feel like I'm crafting slow because I don't have... I can only craft like a little bit in the evening. And now it's less because I spend more time outside with the RC trucks. Which is good because I want to spend time with my husband, but I also want to do this. So I have to manage my time. Okay, here we go. Now we can start sewing in. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Nope, I'm good. On this one, I did not print a vellum page. I just didn't feel like it. So it's a little different. It's different than all my other journals, so oopsies. Uh-oh, I'm poking something and I don't know what I'm poking. Uh-oh. It's always on camera when this doesn't work. When I sewed in my sewing journal signature, it was so quick and easy and fast. Oh, here we go. Oops. I guess also when you make journals that are not super like detailed or don't have too much handmade stuff in them, you can crank them out a lot faster too. But I like to add lots of embellishments and handmade stuff. Come on, be nice. Get in there. I haven't even had dinner yet. Oops. I made a very yummy potato and corn chowder. But I haven't had time to eat. So I shall have a little bit when I'm done here, before I go to bed. Okay, now I'm going to make sure that these are very tight, because last time I had to reopen this on my sewing journal, and that's not fun. This should hopefully work this time. So in this journal, I already used several things from my haul from the old house from Sunday. This one is the big, large print Pride and Prejudice book page. And then I also used this brown paper. And then I used, in here, this is the old Pride and Prejudice paper. Okay, let's see if I did it right. Ta-da! Not bad. Not bad. So you open it. You have this chunker in here. I like how it's all beige, green, and brown. Oh, this barely got its own. Oh well. Love it. Oop, Unit 3. Blended consonants. Oh my gosh. Alright. Am I gonna put a charm in there? I think yes. Okay, let's dig my charms out. Oopsies. We have keys. We have book plates. We have dragonflies. However, they're silver and I don't want that. Let's see. An anchor, an arrow, not an arrow. I don't want silver. Buttons. Oh man, silver owls. But I don't want silver. I wish I could just put a bee in there. What else is in here? That's pretty. Does this go with this? Maybe. That's cool. I think it's supposed to be an earring. Oh, maybe I have I used to have a little owl. What else is in here? A light bulb. Okay. As you can tell, I love charms. Those aren't even all of them, the ones I have. Okay, let's put this here real quick. So this is pretty. Maybe I'll put this somewhere else. And then here we have a bee. I want to use those bees. Aren't these adorable? So one I'm going to use, and then I have to check if I have a little owl in here. I know I used to have owls. Yeah, yes, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is what I want to use. Maybe a leaf and an owl. Oh, that makes me happy. I also love the octopus. All kinds of cool things. Okay. Let's plop these guys back in here. Ah! Ugh. I have a little anchor stuck on my finger. Made with love. I should add this as well. Okie dokie. Now I can put my drawer back in there. Sorry for shaking the camera. Camera's attached to my desk and the drawer is on my desk. Wow, 26 minutes already. Okay, so, oh, sorry, that was my shin. Do I want the owl on the inside? I think so. Let's put the owl on the inside. Go the other way. Come on, go in there. So somehow everybody I know, almost everybody, is watching Bridgerton on Netflix, and I think I'm the only one that has not had any interest in watching it. Okay, we have our little owl in here, and I think I'm going to put the bee on the outside, even though that's going to be really difficult to get us on here. I watched like the preview, like you can watch the previews on Etsy, on Etsy, yeah, right, on Netflix, but I don't know, it's just not, I'm just not interested, and it's usually, oh, here we go, usually when people, like, when everybody is like interested in something, I'm not, I don't know, I'm not, I guess I'm weird, but that's okay. Okay, and then what could I do with this thing? Could dangle from somewhere. Dangly, dangly. Dangly, dangly. To dangle or not to dangle? Maybe I'll dangle up here. I mean, not me, but this thing. What could I use to dangle it? Oh, one of those bulb pins. Although this is a different color. But I like it. Or just dangling a little leaf. Let's dangle a leaf. Can also dangle this from here. Let's see if this works. Huh. Ugh. That's weird. Maybe not. But you see what I'm trying to do. Okay. Wow, I have not made any progress besides sewing in my signature, because everything I'm trying is not working out. Okay, so I have some tags, and then we also have the envelopes, and then we have this frame that I could put somewhere. And then we also have these tiny tags. I'm gonna have to back them with something. So I'm going to do that. How flimsy do I want those tags to be? No. Okay. Oh yes, I saved this. No, that's not what I saved. Where did it go? This is what I saved. Alrighty, this is too long. Let's just glue those on here. Wait, there's the glue. All right. So one funny fact about me is when I'm focused and I'm doing something like crafting or I don't know what else, fussy cutting, I stick my tongue out like on the side. It's funny, and most of the time I don't even notice it. And my husband always laughs when he sees that. And you know what's the funny part about it? The funny part, our daughter does that too. It's so cute when she's like focused on something, and she's only 17 months old. She sticks her tongue out. It's so adorable, and I'm so happy that she does it too. Just like mommy. My cute little baby person. Okay, didn't I have like a teeny tiny tag? Oh, yes, I did. That works. Doobie doobie doo. Okay. So after this video, I'm thinking I'm gonna finish this journal off camera, and then I'm gonna do a flip through when it's done. Just because there are some things where I have to like think about it for a while, and it's just gonna be boring and probably take forever. And sometimes ideas just don't come to me when I'm filming because there's pressure. So I hope you don't mind. Okay. Alrighty, so we got these tags, and then I also found this one that I hadn't used in my other journal, so I want to see if I can use some papers that I have from the collection. Okay, so I have not used any of these. Or this one. However, I don't think it's gonna work. I could use this part, or the one with the bee or the buck up there. Let's take that part up there. Sometimes I watch a crafter from Canada. She lives in New Brunswick, and she does lots of like just scrapbooking, and she did a online crop. For those of you who do not know what a crop is, it's just an event where you bring all your scrapbook stuff and you go and for like a weekend or so, and you just scrapbook together with other ladies or gentlemen, if there's any male scrapbookers out there. And so now because of COVID, obviously you can't do those events. So she does online crops. I have not joined because I'm not so much into scrapbooking lately, and I rather spend my time with my junk journals. But I thought that was a really neat idea. I don't know how they do it, if it's over Zoom or Facebook, like Hangouts, or I don't know. But I thought that was really neat. So you can actually craft with other ladies, even if you don't like know them. But I've been to 2 crops or like craft events. They're not in my area. I had to drive an hour north, but I was very glad I found those lovely ladies up there. The lady that organizes them, she owns a little craft store in the little town where the event is usually held. And so way back when, that was before I was even pregnant with my daughter, I looked for crafty friends because I don't have any crafty friends here. So I found their Facebook group or the website, I think, her shop. And then they in May, I think they have the card is it National Card Making Day in May? No, it's in October. Yeah, because I was making Christmas cards. And then in May they have the National Scrapbooking Day or Scrapbook Day, and so they have like a weekend long event, and it's so much fun. I went twice. But I didn't spend the night. I only went for one day from morning till evening, and it's so much fun because everybody has like a big table and just crafts with their like all their stuff and all their friends, and I think there were some ladies from New York even, and I loved it. So it's unfortunate that we can't do this with COVID going on, but yeah, I hope we can do that again soon, because I miss those ladies. It was so much fun. So yeah, it would be fun to do it with junk journaling, but I would have to bring my entire craft room because I need everything. So maybe not so easy, but like online crops or online junk journaling events or meetups, that would be cool. Although I really miss having a crafty friend where I live. Although I never had a crafty friend where I live, but it would be nice to have one. Alright, so now we have some lovely lined paper on the back as well. Okay. One of my crafty friends, or like in-person friends, who is my bestie, crafty bestie. She lives in Scotland, and I know I've talked about her before, but when I visited her a couple of years ago, she had her crafty friends over one night, and then we had like this big craft evening, which was so much fun. And she took me to a shop that did like a wreath making class, and somehow we were the only 2 that signed up, so we made like a Halloween wreath, a really cool big one. I had to put that in my suitcase on my way home, but it worked. So yeah, I wish I could travel and go see her again. Dawn, if you're watching that, I miss you. Yeah, we met on Facebook through an ATC group. That was a Facebook group for artist trading cards. And she's just such a lovely lady. Sometimes I have a hard time understanding her, though, because the Scottish accent. But, yeah. Okay, so we got this one, and now I can cut these lovelies out. I know you're watching me making tags. This is nothing special, nothing new, but that's just what I have to do. Oh, that rhymed. It's nothing new, but it's what I have to do. Oopsies. Okay. Trim the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna do too many pockets on the writing pages or embellishments because I want people to be able to write. But I can put all these in those all those pockets that I've and flippies things that I added. So I don't even know what time it is. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:45 p.m.
Oh gosh, it's late.
Have a good night.
Thank you, you too. Oh my goodness, it's almost my bedtime. I don't want to go to bed. I haven't had time to craft. Ah! Okay. Oh man, I have so many other things. I wanted to put together my, like my kits for my Etsy shop. Sigh. Okay. We got tags. So I guess, oh, you know what? I could probably look for the lace I'm going to put on the back. So it needs to be longer there, wider than 1 inch because I have a 1 inch spine. I was thinking about this one. I don't know how well it's gonna hold. And I probably should have put this on first, then put the signatures through, or the, oh my gosh, embroidery floss, because then it would like be another like holdy thing. It would hold it down, but I can just glue it. Okay, so I think, what else do I have? No, the other ones are not, they're all either too white, like white, the color. Okay, what do we have here? Or they're just one side. Oh, that's not too bad. Ooh. No, I like this with the, looks like flowers. Nope. See, it's not good if you have too much choice. I like this one. That's too big. How did another flowery one? Guess not. I might have used it already. Okay, let's just go with that one. Okay. How are we going to do this? Let's just trim some more off. Oh, I can see my little person wiggle on the monitor. And she's back asleep. She's such a good sleeper. 2 nights ago, no, last night she was so upset. I think she had like a tummy ache or something, and she was just rolling on the floor. And so I'm I'm gonna do it this way so you have more texture on here. Yeah, so she was rolling around and I tried everything and she just would not stop crying. But then when it was bedtime, she went to bed and she slept through the entire night, which was very, very good because I felt really bad for her. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Trying to find my other slipper under my desk because I have cold feet. Oh gosh, 45 minutes. Okay, let's glue this on and then we're good. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna put glue all over the spine. Just don't like that it's gonna be shiny. You can like see through the lace. Okay, and then I'm gonna do on the edge. Chips. And then I feel like there's not enough glue. There's none here. All right. Maybe I'll leave it to dry overnight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna attach the sides. So let's see if we can somehow make sure it stays on there. Oops. Can we stick it like this? No. Maybe my big clips. Big clips, where are you? I think they're not. Ugh, they're even worse than my clothespins. Maybe I'll just use it this way. That works. Now I wish I had 3. But I don't. Do I have 3? Oh. Well, I got a tiny one, but that doesn't help me. That doesn't fit either. That's gonna fall over. Guess it'll just. Oh, I just need something to hold it. Gosh, gotta be creative. Hey, that works, right? Okay, cool. So I will dry this overnight. Let it dry overnight. And then tomorrow I'm gonna glue down the sides and do some more things. And then as soon as I'm done with it, I will film a flip through. And then my project is done. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you. And like and leave me a comment. And I'll talk to you soon. Oops. Oh my gosh. Fail. Bye, guys.